Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Journey to Happiness. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I would love for you to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. So, since everybody wants to make this list now of women to date, women to date, women not to date, first places that are acceptable for a first date, what kind of man you should date, what kind of man you shouldn't date, there's all kinds of lists going around the internet now. I decided to make my own list. So I have 20 first date ideas that I just personally think will be a good first date. I want to keep saying first date. So yeah, feel free to comment your opinions below about my list. Even if you disagree with some things, feel free to comment, as long as you keep it, respectful. Feel free to comment below whether you agree or disagree with some of these. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to make a part 2 because I have 20 things, and I try to keep my videos around like 10 to 13 minutes long. Let me know, do y'all like longer videos or do you like shorter videos? Comment below that too. All right, let me go ahead and get started. So, number 1, I have a Mexican restaurant. That's, of course, if y'all both eat Mexican food. If one of y'all don't eat Mexican food, then obviously no. But yeah, number 1, I have a Mexican restaurant. Number 2, a Japanese restaurant. Once again, if y'all both eat Japanese food. Number 3, I have a paint and sip and dinner. That's when you go somewhere and like an instructor or an artist, teacher or whatever, teaches you how to draw, or the drawing might already be drawn out and you just painting. And I think at a lot of paint and sips, you have some of them, you have music and you have the wine and stuff. Of course, you don't have to drink if you don't want to. That's just a part of it. And I think that's good because it's like something to do. You know what I'm saying? And also, the dinner, because at the dinner you're going to be able to talk to each other more. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say paint and sip and dinner. So you go to the paint and sip and then do dinner, or you do dinner first and go to the paint and sip. Because at the paint and sip, especially if there's going to be music and stuff, I feel like you're still going to be talking to each other, but I feel like the dinner is just a little bit more personal and more intimate. So yeah. Number 4, I have Longhorn Steakhouse. I like Longhorn, and the thing about Longhorn, I don't think it's really that expensive. It's not expensive, but it still gives you that intimate vibe. Like if y'all ever been to, I don't know if y'all ever been to Longhorn or not, but it's it's a steakhouse, and it's very, I feel like it definitely is like a date night type of restaurant, and just it gives that intimate vibe where y'all can sit down and get to know each other and talk to each other, and at the same time it's really not that expensive. So number 5, I have dinner in the movie, because I love going to the movies, but I have dinner and a movie because, like I said, at the movie you're not going to be able to talk to each other. So at dinner, you can, that's when y'all can talk to each other, have a good conversation, and then I think it'd be cool to go to the movie first, because y'all can talk about the movie, but either one you want to do first. Number 6, I have Dave and Buster's. Dave and Buster's, okay. Oh, every time I try to do a video in my car, somebody, okay. Sorry y'all. Okay, so alright y'all, this 18-wheel, somebody on the 18-wheel truck is driving right in front of me, so I kind of feel awkward right now. Oh my god, he's like right there. Okay, so I had to move locations because things was just getting too awkward for me. So anyway, I think I was at number 6, Dave and Buster's. Dave and Buster's, if y'all have never been, it's a arcade. It's a big arcade. They have all kinds of games. My favorite game there is, I think the Simpsons. Yeah, the Simpsons game where you throw. It's like where you're trying to you're playing soccer, and you're trying to kick the ball into the net. And I think, what was the little boy's name? I forgot. But one of the characters from the Simpsons is trying to, block you, like from kicking the ball into the goal. And I like playing the basketballs and what do you call those things when you're a hockey table? I forgot what exactly you call it. But you have a hockey table and you're on one side of the table and the other person's at the other side and y'all trying to score. That is so much fun. So yeah, I say Dave and Buster's because it is a lot of fun. I always have a good time when I go to Dave and Buster's, and I think it's like a cute thing for a couple to do. And like I said, it's an activity, so it's something for y'all to do. And Dave and Buster's also is a restaurant, so yeah. And I think it's cute, like if the guy, he wins a lot of points, he can go to the little store and pick out something for the woman, like pick out a little teddy bear or something. But you do have to win a lot of points to get like the bigger prizes. So Dave and Buster's is just a lot of fun. So number 7, I have dinner and a comedy show. I think there's nothing like having a good time laughing. If I think that would just be a good time for a couple to do, depending on who you're gonna go see. And I say dinner with it because at a comedy show you're probably going to be talking, but you're not going to be talking that much because you probably, you're going to be looking at the comedian, focused on the comedian, laughing and stuff. So I think that's a good way to break the ice, through laughter. But also the dinner, because it's still the dinner is intimate, and you're still getting to know your dates. And the comedy show also kind of like, give y'all something to talk about. So number 8, I have bowling. Bowling is fun. It's something for y'all to do, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's cute when couples are kind of, they're a little competitive, you know what I'm saying, with the bowling, see who's going to win or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? Bowling is a good time. And bowling alleys also have food, so y'all go still order food and stuff. And I think that's a good time, Number 9, I have Waffle House because, I don't know, it's something about Waffle House. Like, I really mess with Waffle House. I mean, it's a sit-down restaurant, you know what I'm saying? They have great food. And also, I think you can play music if you want to. I think they have a, what do you call it? Damn, I don't even know what you call it. But, they have the little thing if you want to put some change in and play music. And I don't know, I really like Waffle House. So, number 10, I have, escape room. I've never been to one, but that's where you, like, I guess they put you in a room and you have to find your way out. I think that would be really fun. And it'll, like, y'all could like work together to see who's able to find a way out and stuff. I think that's just a good way to break the ice. Number 11, I have fair, especially like a state fair. Who doesn't love a good fair day? I think that would be a very cute date, and y'all can stay at the fair like the whole date, you know what I'm saying? You got food, you got the rides. Even if you don't want to get on rides, you have, games and stuff at the fair. A lot of fairs have the little animal area where they got animals and stuff. So I think that would be a really fun date. And also at the fair, it could still be intimate because y'all can walk around together, talk, or find a place to sit down, get some food, and have a good conversation with each other. So I think that would be a great first date. And y'all, it's romantic to get on a Ferris wheel with your man and just look down, especially if it's like getting dark and you see all the lights and stuff. That is so romantic. So yeah, let's see. Number 12, I have go-karts and dinner. That's, just another fun activity to do together. You know what I'm saying? Who doesn't like doing the go-karts? Racing each other and seeing who's going to win. It's just a good time. And I have dinner, like I said, because dinner is a way for y'all to, still have the conversation. And I think at go-karts, y'all could either race each other or some, I think some go-kart places have it where y'all can be in the same little car together. So I'll probably have the dude drive and let him take the lead, and we race other people, and it's just that sounds like a good time to me. Let's see. Number 13, I have the arcade. That's pretty much the same thing as Dave and Buster's. Any kind of big arcade where they have a bunch of games and stuff. Number 14, I have a museum, like an art museum. I know in Charlotte we have something called the Museum of Illusions. One day I really want to go to see the Titanic Museum. I think the nearest one is in Tennessee. That's the closest one to me, I think. So I like going to museums and stuff, art galleries, and looking at paintings and stuff like that. That's really fun. Even like a history museum, I think that would be fun. Number 15 is Topgolf. I've never been to a Topgolf place, but I've seen people go, and it seems like a lot of fun. Y'all can play the game together, laugh together, joke together, and also you can order food at Topgolf, so you can do everything right there. Number 16 is a drive-through zoo. That's one of the zoos where y'all get in the car and the animal you drive through, and you get to feed the animals and stuff like that. That sounds fun. Number 17, I have a cooking class. Now, whoever I'm with, I'm gonna cook for them. They don't have to cook if they don't want to. But even if only one of y'all cook, or whether y'all both are like to cook, I think it would be fun that would be a fun date to do. And especially even if you already know how to cook somewhat, I think maybe like a cooking class, maybe that can help take your cooking to the next level. You can learn some cooking skills that you didn't know about before. And I think that would be a fun way to interact with each other. Just, y'all can see who's going to make the best dish, and, learn some new cooking skills. I think that would be fun. Something to do. Number 18, and this is for like around the holidays. I have Christmas lights and dinner. There are some places you can go where they have really pretty fancy Christmas lights that you could drive through. I believe in Charlotte at the racetrack, I think every year they have like a Christmas light show, and I think that's very romantic to do. Go to looking at Christmas lights with I'm not gonna say your man yet. This is the first date, but you know what I'm saying. Go looking at Christmas lights with your date, and then go out to eat somewhere, talk, converse together. I think that would be a good date. Number 19, I have haunted house or Scarewinds. That's always a good time. Things jumping out trying to scare you. To me it's not really scary, but it's just, I can see that being a really good date, laughing at the stuff that you're seeing, and especially at Scarewinds, because I've been to Scarewinds one time. And you can at Scarewinds, you can I think that would be like the best one, because you can walk around. So after you're done going through all the haunted houses and stuff, you can still walk around and find a spot to sit, and y'all can have an intimate conversation. And there also is restaurants at Scarewinds, so that could be your entire date there. And this, I guess I won't make a part 2 because I'm at the last one. 20 is I have skating ring or ice skating. I think that would be fun. Y'all might end up holding hands, trying not to fall if you don't know how to skate. Yeah, and then at the skating ring, they have food there. It ain't gotta be no fancy food, order the burger or salad, pizza, whatever, you know what I'm saying, and skate the night away. And skating rings, they have the music, and also when you're not skating, you can sit down somewhere and have an intimate conversation with each other. And same thing with I've never been ice skating, but I'm assuming they have food at ice skating places too. And when you're not ice skating, y'all can sit down with each other, and I think that'd be so cute, holding hands while you skating too. So anyway, those are my 20 things. Feel free to comment below. There's anything else y'all will feel like that would be a good date. And comment with your opinion about my list. Whether you think my list is, y'all think my list is reasonable, or is it too much? Am I asking for too much for a first date from a man, or do you think my list is reasonable? And be honest too, you know. So yeah, I gotta go, y'all. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all the next time. Bye.